Jeff in Bullhead City, Arizona. Hey, Jeff, what's on your mind?
Hi, Tom. How you doing?
Good. What's up?
Okay, yeah. What I'm kind of sick of. I am a conservative, but I'm just so sick of the Republicans going down the path they've been going down for a long time. The unemployment insurance. I know, in the past I've been unemployed before, and I've got some of that insurance. And sometimes, back then when I was a lot lower income, that paid my water bill, it paid my heating bill, and it paid for groceries to feed my kids.
Yep.
And I know it's a small amount. I mean, sometimes, it's maybe a couple $100 a week. But for the Republicans to just poke in the eye of a couple hundred,
1.3 million
to Americans, right, to poke them in the eye and say, well, we're not going to pass it unless, we get some further reduction in spending.
And they won't take, by the way, a reduction in spending that's, hey, let's do something about the $3 billion that we're giving to the oil companies every year, right? Let's do something about the billions of dollars that we're giving to the coal companies. Let's do something about the hundreds of billions of dollars that we're giving to defense contractors. There are places where I would agree with cutting spending, but the Republicans won't go to any of those places. Or let's just close some tax loopholes on companies that ship jobs overseas. Won't go there.
Right. I'm in agreement with you because, look, this is not a conservative idea to, put people so they can't, pay for their water bill or their heating bill or something like that.
Right.
And it's just, I can't stomach, especially a lot of the Hannitys and stuff anymore. I can't stomach the rhetoric that they spew out of the radio. It's very hard for me to. It's not conservative. I'll tell you that.
Well, I don't want to pick on one of my colleagues, but Sean Hannity isn't here to defend himself, and frankly, I haven't listened to his show in years. So, right,
I realize that. What I'm saying is that. I think it looks like some of the Republicans, conservatives are, it passed in the Senate, and so I think.
Well, it didn't pass.
Coming around.
It hasn't passed. What passed, Jeff, was they allowed the bill to come to the floor for debate and amendment.
Right.
And so it didn't. The filibuster of the debate was beat with 60 votes, but. They can still stop this thing. They can still filibuster the vote itself. The call to close debate, what's called cloture. They can filibuster that, and if they don't get what they want, if they don't get their pound of flesh, they're threatening to do that, and they probably won't get 60 votes for that.
Yeah, and what you were talking about on the health insurance, I did get a quote. I live in Arizona, of course. I don't think we participate in the exchange. I'm not.
You don't participate in the exchange, but Jan Brewer made sure that you did participate in the Medicaid expansion.
Right, and I called for a quote on the exchange the other day, and just for my wife and I, it's going to cost me with a $3,600 deductible, $35 copays. It's going to cost me $1,200 a month. I can't afford that.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. And there was no...
I make good money. So.
Yeah, so there was no subsidy available to you because you make good money.
Well, I am now. Last part of the year, I'm self-employed.
Yeah.
And so going into this year, I'll be completely self-employed. So, yeah, I'm going to probably, unfortunately, be looking at some...
Well, this year you might qualify for some pretty good subsidies then. That's the upside of making less money, I guess. But in any case, is the net of what you're saying that you're tired of all these political games and let's just get something done?
Oh yeah, it's so sickening. It's hard for me to listen. We don't agree on a lot of things, but I could say that all the years I've listened to you, I do appreciate a lot of the things that you've said over the years, and I think you're somewhat level-headed on a lot of things. So I do appreciate that, and
Thank you, Judge.
appreciate your show.
Thank you very much, and thanks for your kind comments. And